Milo Mippanippanippanopoulos, or whatever your name, Hippopotamus, Milo Monogamous, I don't know. Milo, the gay conservative fucking tweetser, writer at some website, conservative website, something like that. He's really well known. He tackles social justice issues, which I find really interesting, and feminism, which I love his feminist views. But boy, when it comes to like gay marriage and other shit, and him being like religious and gay at the same time, yet being so self-deprecating towards himself, that's besides the point. Basically, he's a gay conservative Republican who's against feminism. That's who Milo is. You've probably heard of him. You've probably seen some of his viral videos of him speaking with Christina Hoff Sumners, also someone who's adamantly against third-wave feminism. But if you haven't heard already, he was recently suspended, indefinitely banned from Twitter itself. And first things first, Twitter is a private company along with YouTube. Therefore, because it's a private company, they actually have the power to censor, block, do whatever they want to do, make a terms of service, and if you violate that terms of service, you will get suspended based upon a case-by-case basis. But of course, is Milo just in being banned from Twitter? And I would say no. Yes, he does say things which a lot of people don't agree with. Yes, he supports Donald Trump. Yes, he's gay. Yes, he's a conservative. Yes, he's a goddamn Republican. But I'm gonna defend someone's right to say it even if I don't disagree, even if I don't agree with it. And what Milo said, if the archive tweets are legitimate, and these aren't photoshopped. From what I've seen, they're not. Milo made about 4 to 5 tweets in response to Leslie Jones, the black actor in the new Ghostbusters movie. You can click the link down below in the description. You can click and see the tweets themselves on what he actually said. And yeah, I can see it as a bit maybe rude. But nothing he said inherently was in fact racist, like the Washington Post, unless I'm wrong here, unless there's something that I didn't see. Where is Milo showing that he's racist? Where is it showing that he's saying, followers of mine, go attack Leslie Jones and tweet her pictures of monkeys? Now the people who are tweeting her pictures of being a fucking chimpanzee monkey, you're a piece of shit, that's fucking racist. I don't give a shit if you're a troll or not, you don't go to that level of tweeting someone pictures of chimpanzees because they're goddamn black. That's degrading and demoralizing, this has nothing to do with social justice issues. You can't justify doing that to someone, even if you don't like the movie that they're in. But no place in Milo's tweets did I see him incite his followers to attack her. Do I believe that Milo should have been banned? No. Do the people who are his followers tweeting vile, racist, disgusting, degrading things deserve to be banned? Probably. Actually, no. Yes, they do. What people need to understand is that there's a differentiation between censoring content, a topic, like something that we're going to talk about, that is controversial, or a video that shows, you know, a cop shooting a black person or a black person shooting a cop, whatever it be. There's a difference between censoring content that we can talk about versus the behavior of an individual. Any behavior of someone inciting harassment, saying, go attack this person, they're stupid, blah, 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 I'm gonna send my followers after you, that's not okay. That's not okay on YouTube, that's not okay on Twitter, that's not okay on Facebook, that's not okay on anything. Because I've been the brunt of people doing that. I've actually made countless videos against my audience going out of their way to call someone or say things like, you deserve to be raped again, or just vile, disgusting, barbaric things that shouldn't even be brought up, mentioned, or even said in comments. I've spoken out against this, but yet I still see it all the time. I can't control it. I can speak out of it as much as I want, but ultimately I can't change what people do individually. I can influence what they do. Even if I influence in a positive way, there's still gonna be people who go out of their way to not be positive and still bring someone down and still call them whatever they want to call them or say the things they want to say, which are really bad. So does Milo have control over his audience? To an extent, he has influence. But the influence he did here was simply a casual, rude response. Does that make him deserve to be banned from Twitter? No. I don't give a shit if someone insults you or it's rude. That in itself isn't harassment. That's not inciting followers to harass other people. Now, according to tweets I've seen, supposedly Leslie Jones incited her people who follow her on Twitter to go attack others. I don't know if that tweet is legit or not. I tried finding it. I saw a lot of tweets of that tweet of her saying, go get him, fans, you're a racist piece of shit, or something like that. And I was like, you know, I don't know if this is true or not. If so, then Twitter is even more trouble than I realized with the double standard. But what ultimately boils down to is I don't believe that Milo should have been banned. I see no racist tweets by him. that all these news outlets are saying that he said. But if I'm wrong, please correct me, because then I will do a full disclaimer that I was wrong on this issue. But Twitter needs to tackle the behavior of individuals, not the people like myself who have a voice, who use that voice to disagree with someone, and then that disagreement involves my followers going out to attack them. Like, that's not my individual fault. I've been long enough on YouTube to know that I could make a video on any topic on, like, how I love puppies, and yet there's always gonna be someone who attacks me for why I don't love cats, and even makes an insult or calls me names because I don't consider cats to be as loving as a dog. And you're like, this is so ridiculous. This is a positive video, but there's always gonna be someone who says something mean, bad, gross, whatever it be. I can't control that, you can't control that, and I shouldn't be punished if one of my fans tells someone to go kill themselves. Unless, of course, I'm inciting them to actually say that, which I never would. So did Milo Mippanippanippanopoulos deserve to get banned? No. Did Ghostbusters suck? Yes. Is Leslie Jones an idiot? Yes. Is Leslie Jones a hypocrite? Yes, because, ironically enough, she called Milo a gay Uncle Tom in one of her tweets. Not that I see anything wrong with what she said, just that Twitter does, in fact, have a double standard on what it will allow and not allow. It's not even an issue of being banned, really, to me. It's an issue of how Twitter treats behavior of other people, and then blame that behavior on people who are innocent, which I believe is, in fact, Milo, who didn't say anything inherently racist, sure, a bit rude, but that should never call for someone's full suspension because they disagree with someone's viewpoint on something. Those are my thoughts. Again, the link's down below if you want to see the tweet exchange, which is, in fact, verified to be legit. It's the only thing that I'm actually linking down below in the description because I don't know the validity of these other things that people are saying photoshopped and it's not, so I'm not gonna even deal with that because I don't want to present something that's false. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I wonder when the day will happen, though, I get banned from Twitter because, I don't know.